Start letting them in.
What's that? My phone?
Good morning. The Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no inappropriate appearance of any kind, no head coverings unless they represent religious purpose. If you have a head covering on now and it does not represent religious purpose, please remove it now. No eating, drinking, sleeping, smoking, white t-shirts or hoodies. Please mute your devices and take heed to the instructions. Court is in session. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right, good morning, everyone. What I'm gonna do is best I can to get y'all as fast and efficiently as possible. I'm trying to get y'all in the order that you came in. Are we ready, Ms. Williams-Long?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Antonia Ray Giles, case number SP 184-09581. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Giles.
Antonia Ray Giles.
All right.
Your Honor, we seek a trial date.
All right, Ms. Giles, do you want us to appoint you an attorney, or are you sure you don't want to hire your own attorney?
No, I'm okay continuing self-representing.
Do you understand that this could have potential effects on your license, ma'am?
I do understand that, Your Honor.
Okay. I will set a trial date for July the 2nd. Trial date for July the 2nd, 2026 at 9 a.m. I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Well, I got it.
I'll send it to you. Birthday.
All right. He needs the interpreter. It's called the City of Detroit versus Sean Jaquez Lloyd. Case numbers SP 183-15911. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lloyd.
Sean Lloyd. Can you unmute yourself, please, and state your name?
John Lloyd.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time is set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. For purposes of arraignment, counselor,
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
and we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lloyd, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. This is the City of Detroit versus Deja Gould. Case number SP 189-33851. and SP9555311. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Could you state your full and complete name for the record at this time?
Deja Gould.
Okay, Ms. Gould, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Warbling. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you do not like the offer, Ms. Gould, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
When you see the prompt, ma'am, join the room and let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
We'll pass the matter. Delonzo Greer.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here,
Greer.
Judge.
Where are you? I don't see
I'm trying to get my
you.
camera.
Everybody's got to turn their camera on when we're talking.
Hold on 1 second.
What is your middle name, sir?
Can you see me now? Hello?
Yeah, what's your middle name?
Oh, hold on, wait.
I can see you now. What's your middle name, Mr. Greer?
Hello?
What's your middle name?
Wait, I can't hear.
Can you
Hello?
hear me now?
Wait. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Name, sir.
Delonzo Greer.
What is the middle name?
Delonzo Lawrence Greer.
All right, I'm gonna bring you back on the 11th. The file is only one. I'm gonna remove these warrants. Mr. Greer, I see you too much.
I know, Judge. I just cleared my.
See you too much. I see you too much. That's it.
I just cleared my ticket for Southfield.
Mr. Greer, just listen to me. I see you too much, period. I'd rather see you at the Myers or something. I don't want to keep seeing you in here.
I understand, Judge, but I can't help them messing with me.
Nah, yes, you can.
They profile me every time they see me. I can't help it. They profile me, Judge. You gave me a lot of chances. You gave me my license back so many times. Now I can't help. They profile me every time they see me. If you look at my record, all black cars they give me tickets. It's all black cars. It's probably 1 or 2 white cars that I get tickets from. All my tickets come from black cars.
Mr. Collier, are you there? Good morning to you, Mr. Collier.
Good morning, Judge Perkins.
I would love for you to talk to Mr. Greer.
Yes, sir.
I'd love for you to talk to him. I think Mr. Greer is a very nice young man. I do. I think Mr. Greer has a lot of potential, but I think Mr. Greer is in the wrong places. And I don't think that Mr. Greer wants to fully accept responsibility. That's just what I think, Mr. Greer. And everything that you're saying could be right. But I think since I've been down here, since I started, you've been my most frequent customer. I would like for you to be able to connect with Mr. Greer. Mr. Collier has a farm family assistance for Renaissance men. I have spent a lot of time and getting to know them over there with their program. I believe in their program. Their program has a very good action plan outlined. And I think you would benefit. I don't know if you can get into the program, but I think you would benefit from that, at least somebody over there's mentorship.
We have a new cohort starting in September, Your Honor.
I don't know if Mr. Greer wants to speak with you or not.
Yeah,
But,
I'll speak with him.
I appreciate that.
But Judge, you see, I be trying though. This is not even my court day. I'm here to talk to you.
I'm not saying you don't try. I'm not saying that, sir. I need you to, some type of way, stop having the police contact.
Excuse me, Judge, but it's not me. It ain't me.
Listen.
I can accept sometimes it might be me, but most of the time the police just be messing with me. I ain't gonna like in the 8th precinct is where I be at. They mess with me all the time, Judge. It ain't just me. It's like I accept responsibility for some of the things I do, but most of the time they just profile me, Judge, and I'm telling you the truth.
Perkins, are you working, sir?
Yes.
All right. It can't, it can't be sometimes it's me and then sometimes it's not. Mr. Greer, you need to be not giving them any reason. I want it always to be them that are just profiling. I don't want you to be giving them any reason.
When they do come mess with me, I have my stuff together, then they'll slap me with so many tickets that it messed everything up and throw off everything I'm trying to do.
They can't slap you with so many tickets if you have all your stuff together.
But I can't get my stuff together if they keep giving me tickets for nonsense.
I just want you to listen to what you're saying. All right, we're gonna move on, and let me do this. Let's call Mr. Berry or Mr. Warbling. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Delonzo Lawrence Greer. Case number SP 1844793 1844824 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1891212 SP 1906557 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1906585 State of Michigan versus Delonzo Lawrence Greer. Case number SX 4632173 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Greer.
Delonzo Lawrence Greer.
All right. Mr. Berry, he's not on the docket today. He's got some matters in warrant status. Let's arraign him. He has some matters that are set for June the 11th. What we're going to do, Mr. Greer, we'll get you arraigned today on all the matters. We'll get you one court date and consolidate these things. For purpose of arraignment, Counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Let's do the 25th for all the matters of pre-trial date. I am going to appoint you an attorney as well, based on the nature of the allegation disregarding officers' order and interfering with the government employees. I'm going to appoint you an attorney. Mr. Greer, I need a good phone number from you.
It's 313-718-4214.
All right, and I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of the calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by the June 25th court date, then we'll get one appointed to you on the spot on that date. Also, Mr. Greer, I want you to come down to the courthouse. I'm going to allow you to pay this reinstatement fee up front, $45. I need you to bring that down as soon as you can. That should free you up again to potentially set yourself up to get a valid license. I say potentially because I don't know what is affecting your life. I know that this will give you clearances down here, but I don't know if you have any other tickets in any other jurisdiction that is affecting your ability to get a license. But come down, pay that $45, go to the Secretary of State. If the Secretary of State does not give you a license, then you should be able to get a printout of everything that's affecting your license, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna also, that'll conclude that. I'm gonna, Mr. Collier, I'm gonna give you a breakout room with Mr. Greer. See if you guys are gonna have a conversation, all right?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Very well. We'll pass it. That'll. All right, Mr. Greer, have a good day. All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lloyd. Mr. Lloyd, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the offer of the people to enter a plea to the park being closed on the basis of a 3-month delayed sentence.
Want to take the deal, Mr. Lloyd?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hands down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines? Strike that, 90 days in jail. You understand that?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
What was that?
Mr. Lloyd, did Mr. Berry go over your other advice or rights?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
Oh.
No, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Now, let me draw your attention back to November the 17th, 2025, at around 11:07 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Vertemaker and Jefferson. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
And were you, what's down there in that area?
The water.
Pardon me?
The water.
Yeah, is that a city park down there?
Yep.
All right. You understand that the parks close at 10 p.m. So I have to find you guilty based on that. It's going to be a $240 fine. I'll dismiss upon payment. When can you pay it?
Two weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
All right. You can come back on June the 18th. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's paid, then you don't have to come back. But if it's not paid, I need to see you. If there's nothing further, Mr. Lloyd, I have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
All right.
City of Detroit versus Erica Nicole Gardner, case number SP 188-47991. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Barry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gardner.
Erica Gardner.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Ms. Gardner, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you do not like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gould. Ms. Gould, Mr. Warbling, Ms. Gould has a valid driver's license.
Yes, she does, Your Honor.
What does your client want to do?
Judge, she wants to avail herself of the offer whereby the expired license to be dismissed. The park closed. There's a recommendation it would be delayed for 3 months, Your Honor.
All right, I gave him the benefit of dismissal upon payment. So it'd only be fair if I give it to Ms. Gould as well. You want to take
Thank
the
you.
deal?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Warbling went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
And you understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 5th, 2026 at around 3:14 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Burns and Jefferson. Did you have an occasion on that day to be in that area around that date and that time?
Yes. The apartment. I was the passenger in the car. We was at a friend's house at the apartment, and the park. I seen other cars, so we just pulled over there. I didn't know it was closed at the time. I was in the passenger, so yeah.
And you were in the park at that time, is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right, you have to find you guilty. Parks close at 10 p.m., open at 6 a.m. I have to find you guilty as charged. There's going to be a $240 fine. Again, I will dismiss upon payment, okay?
Yes.
All right, so when can you pay?
2 weeks.
All right, come back on June 18th at 8:25, pay it any that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's paid, ma'am, then you don't have to show up. If it's not paid, I need to see you. If it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Warrior, good morning. This is the city of Detroit, Mr. Warbling versus Anna Marie Green. Case number SP 1889691. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Could you state your full and complete name for the record at this time?
Green.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Day is date and time set for a pretrial. I'm put you in a breakout room with Mr. Warbling. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. And there are no notes on the ticket, Mr. Warbling, that suggest in any way that Ms. Green was being disorderly, just has disorderly conduct, okay? Let me
Thank you, Judge.
talk to Mr. Warbling, Mr. Green.
All right, thank you and good morning.
Ms. Bradfield, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you today?
Very well. Thank you for the copious notes that you always provide. I do like that. I did call and I've already spoke with the street democracy, and they will be in as soon as they're done with their hearing. And who do you have?
I have Xavier Lapointe.
Okay.
We're gonna just get him a new date because I just got appointed for him.
All right, let's do that now.
Okay.
I think I have his already printed out. City of Detroit versus Xavier William Lapointe. I think it's Lapointe, isn't it? Case number SP 1877061. Appearance for the record, please, Miss Bradfield.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P 70578 on behalf of Mr. LaPointe. Please state your name for the record.
Xavier LaPointe.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Today is time checking, for a pretrial. You indicate you want another pretrial. How do you want, what does your client want to do, Ms. Brad?
Another pretrial, if possible, for July 2nd.
Pretrial July the 2nd, 2026 at 8:30. Mr. LaPointe, if there's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck. I'll see you July 2nd at 8:30.
All right, thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Your Honor.
Who else?
I also have Taiwan Little, but I'll need to speak to the prosecutor first. And also Jada Lawrence, and then that's the one, of course, we'll probably be doing the street democracy program.
Very
And
well.
Jalen Glenn, I don't know if Jalen Glenn appeared.
All right, good morning to you, Ms. Lawrence. Good morning to you, Mr. Little. If you need a breakout room, anything that's open below 4, the 5 and
Yes.
below, all right?
Yes, Your
But-
Honor. If I could have co-host ability, please.
Okay,
Thank you.
Mr. DiMaggio, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge.
Who are your clients?
Just one, Kenyatta Lamar.
Kenyatta Lamar. Is Kenyatta Lamar here?
Yes, hello.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good
This is a
morning.
break, Ms. Lamar. It's trial date, so I'll put you in breakout room 6, Ms. Lamar. Mr. DiMaggio will come see you as soon as he has things worked out. Keep in mind, we're gonna, well, if the officer is here, we can get it going. But if the officer is not here, I have one officer here so far. So I'll give him that 25 more minutes and we'll try to get you out of here as soon as we can, man.
Okay, thank you.
Join breakout room.
Breakout room.
Mr. DiMaggio will come see you when he has things situated, all right?
Is that breakout room 6, Judge?
It'll be breakout room 6, I believe, yes.
Thank you, Judge. All right.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Gardner. Ms. Gardner, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client seeks a trial and the appointment of counsel. Her number is in the chat.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Gardner?
Yes, that's what's suggested I do, so yes.
Very good. All right, I'm gonna set a pretrial date, ma'am. That date is really set so that make sure that appointed attorney has an opportunity to contact you. I just need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls will hopefully be that appointed attorney. But if you don't hear from that appointed attorney between now and the next court date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, is that 734 and the last 4, 7279?
Yes, sir.
All right, best of luck to you, ma'am. June 25th is the next court date at 8:30. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Zoom ID, June 25th.
Pardon me? Same Zoom ID, hopefully, yeah, same Zoom ID.
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
City of Detroit versus Jasmine Lane, case number SP 115677791, SP 1503499, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1511381, counts 2 and counts 3, SP 1592259, counts 1 and counts 2. In State of Michigan versus Jasmine Janine Lane, case number SX 42090591. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lane.
Is Jasmine Janine Lane here? Let me see what this is. on the telephone at 313-969-3338. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Good morning, Jasmine Lane.
All right, Miss Lane, state your name for the record, please.
Jasmine Lane.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. For purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Miss Lane, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? She's in there, Mr. Berry. We'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Miss Green, Miss Anna Green. Miss Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Judge, she wants to waive her rights to take advantage of the offer as charged pursuant to a delayed sentence.
Is that what you want to do, Miss Green? Is that what you want to do, Miss Green? What happened to her?
Looks like she's in the gallery, Judge. I mean, it looks like she has audio, but I don't know why she's not responding. Miss Green, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Miss Green, is that what you want to do?
Yes.
You sure you don't want an attorney on this, ma'am? If that gives a better look, or it's up to you.
I'll take the offer.
All right, raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
And you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail? Well, let me see. 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Warbling went over
What
your
did you
other
say?
advice.
Don't just pull on lay down.
Excuse me,
Get up here and lay down.
Lamar.
Get over, put the cover up, you wanna lay down.
Excuse me.
You understand, Mr. Warbling went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
He did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, you're gonna have to tell me what you did, ma'am. Let's go back to carry your attention back to March the 31st, 2026, at around 10:04 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Bisker and Lilliesdale. Did you have an occasion on that day to be in that area around that date and that time?
Yes.
And what did you do?
I was in front of my home. My fiance got pulled over and was assaulted by the police, and I was on the porch screaming and yelling, telling them that he has a broken neck. And
you say who has a?
My fiance got pulled over in our driveway. And
okay,
he has a pre-existing condition with his neck. He has screws and metal, and they was, being too rough with him. And I was just screaming, telling them that he has a broken neck, he has a pre-existing injury.
Okay, so and I mean, would you say that would you say that you disturbed the good, quiet nature of that community when you were out there screaming and yelling and stuff?
I wouldn't say so. No neighbors came out.
I can't take the deal then.
Judge, I have all their contact information. We discussed the option of getting her MIDC attorney, so I can send that to your staff, and if you want to reset.
Yeah, I don't understand why you want to take the deal if you don't feel that you did anything wrong.
I really just wanted to be over. They've been riding around past my home.
So you just wanted to be over. So you're gonna plead to a misdemeanor and you don't feel that you've done anything wrong. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it just I understand that you don't. This is not the first place you want to be, but if you felt you've been wrong, then you need to you need to stand up for it. But I can't take the deal based on what you're telling me now. If you're not going to admit to disorderly conduct, I don't have any facts here on the ticket. And if you're not going to admit to disturbing the good, quiet nature of the community, causing that police presence, then, or at least something that relates to that, then I can't take the deal. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna appoint you an attorney, ma'am. Mr. Warbling, you said you had contact information?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Can you put that in the chat, please?
Yes. Did I send that to Miss Mathis?
Yeah, you send it to me, or
Okay.
I don't think.
All right. I don't know.
What I can do.
Oh, 36 court. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know which one is going to be. I'll send you a message. We'll see exactly which one is going to be.
Okay. That'd be great, Judge. Oh, I think I got it. I got it, Judge. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Judge.
All right, I'm going to have you back, ma'am, on June 25th, 2026 at 8:30. I marked the file needs appointed attorney. That date is set so that that attorney has an opportunity to contact you. Hopefully, that attorney contacts you before your next court date. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. Hopefully, one of those calls will be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney on that date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Okay. What you said? What time again?
8:30.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I got the right number down before you leave. Mr. Warbling.
Yeah, it's coming, Judge. I just got to put in the email address.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. There you go, Judge.
Okay. I have you, Miss Green. Have a very good rest of your day, ma'am, and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Your
right.
Honor.
You're welcome. This is the city of Detroit versus Tatum Edward Graham, case number SP 1840900, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Warbling.
Good morning, Judge. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. So could you state your full and complete name for the record at this time?
Hayden Graham.
All right, I didn't mess it up, did I, Mr. Graham?
No, sir.
All right. Day, date, and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Purposes of arraignment, counselor?
Judge, we'll stand mute and wait for reading this time.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Graham, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Warbling. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Greer. Did you have a good conversation with Mr. Collier?
Yes, I'll talk to him.
All right. It was a good conversation?
Yes, it was a good conversation.
All right. All right. Well, you have your date, Mr. Greer. I think it was 25th of the 25th of and here's another individual that I see too much. He's gonna hear it too. But maybe one day we can meet as well, Mr. Greer, all right?
Yeah, I was gonna come down there in person and talk to you, but
All right. Well, you always have that opportunity, that ability to do that whenever I'm here.
all right, yeah. One of these days, I probably after the next court day, I'll come down there and talk to you face to face.
Okay. All right, Mr. Greer, if there's nothing further, best of luck to you. I'll see you back on the 25th, all right? And come down and put $5 down as soon as you can.
All right, I appreciate you, Judge.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, Mr. Collier, who are you here on behalf today?
Larry Godbot, and he's having trouble getting in.
He was in. He got in.
Okay, he came in. Well, was with Mr. Greer.
You said what? You said what?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Did he come in while I was with Mr. Greer?
Yeah, probably so. He was sitting in the waiting room for a minute, I know. Well, he fell off now, so. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lane. Ms. Lane, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. And counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, I think we lost Miss Lane.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lane. Ms. Lane, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Ms. Lane, do you keep answering the phone or something?
No, the connection dropped. I work inside of a plant, so I had to move somewhere to have better cell reception.
Very well. Did you have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Berry?
No, sir. The call dropped it.
We need to go back to the court.
All right, go back in breakout room. She's in there. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Graham. Mr. Graham, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Judge, if we may set the matter for a pretrial, I think he's close to compliance, Your Honor, if that was okay.
June 25th, Mr. Graham, at 8:30, okay?
Okay, and do I use the same ID to for the phone call?
Same ID. I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Okay, you too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. City of Detroit versus Cartavion Green, case number SP 1879128 on SP 1905876, counts 1, 2, and 3. State of Michigan versus Cartavion Green, case number SX 4680145, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your name for the record at this time?
Yes, Cartavion Green.
Come in the camera, sir.
I'm in the camera. Can you see me?
Mr. Green. Mr. Green, I see you too much, don't I?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe so?
No, sir.
I've seen you how many times in the last few years?
You have seen me a couple times, Your Honor.
That's too much. That's too much, Mr. Green. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Warbling. Today is the date and time, and it's set for a pretrial. Are you working, Mr. Green?
Yeah, not right now. My license.
You're the one that I offered. Told you about the Detroit police and the Wayne County Sheriff, aren't you?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you still don't want to take advantage of those offers, do you? I mean, we had a conversation, Mr. Warbling and Mr. Collier. We had a conversation, And I told Mr. Green, he indicated to me, I said, these are career jobs. They got the Cadillac of benefits. They can make $100,000 or more a year. And he says, I don't want to be the police because I don't like the way they come through my neighborhood. And what did I tell you? You could be that one to change that mentality. Didn't I tell you that? Then he comes back in the courtroom, and guess what? He's got a security guard job. I said, you're doing the same thing. Mr. Green, go to the breakout room, speak to Mr. Warbling, see if he can get you an updated offer. This is another nice young man, but I'm seeing you too much, sir. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Warbling. See if he can get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Yes, sir.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter.
To go down to the war unit. I'll be right back. You need anything for step away?
Wow.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is your Spanish interpreter.
Good morning to you. We'll get you as soon as we can. Corporal Spidell, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. I was wondering if I could check back in later. I had to sign into a few other courtrooms.
You can. Good morning to you. Good morning, Corporal Bennett.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Let me get this one. I'm just waiting on an attorney. You can go ahead. I got enough. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Cartavian Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Judge, he wishes to continue his not guilty plea. I explained to him the difference between a jury trial and a bench trial. He's electing the bench trial, Your Honor.
Mr. Green, would you like to speak to Mr. Collier from Farm? Just I don't know if they'll allow you in their program, but he is a very good mentor. If Mr. Collier wouldn't mind speaking with you, I think Mr. Green is a very nice young man. I'd like to see him go ahead and then take that and try to get that job at the Wayne County Sheriff, but they're still in desperate need. But you want to speak to Mr. Collier, Mr. Green?
Yes, sir, I will.
All right. After that, Mr. Green, come back on July the 2nd, 2026 at 9 a.m. All right. July the 2nd, 2026 at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further and you don't have anything more to say to the court, then you're free to leave after that. Mr. Green, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Collier. Join the room, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Madam Interpreter, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. Ines Ucros, INES, Ucros, UCROS. Spanish interpreter.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court, not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor, yes.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do, Your Honor, yes.
Very well. Mr. Warbling, this is the city of Detroit versus Marcia Laura. Case numbers SP 185-8378, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1866205, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Bueno, nos encontramos presentes, Mr. Warling, en la Fiscalía de Detroit contra la señora Marcia Laura. Mauricia Laura. Loera.
Yes. Sorry.
That's got it right. Mauricia Loera.
Mauricia Loera, sí.
El número de multa SP 1858378, cargos 1, 2 y 3. Y el número de multa SP 1868025.
Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
I'm sorry, Mr. Warling,
64889.
64889. Thank you. Yo soy el señor Warling, representando a la demandada número de registro P64889.
Could you state your name for the record, ma'am?
Diga, por favor, señora, su nombre completo para que conste en actas.
Mauricia Loera.
Mauricia Loera.
Yes.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. My apologies for mispronouncing your name too, Ms. Lorella. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Warbling. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Bueno, señora Loera, por favor acepte la invitación que va a aparecer en su pantalla para ir a una sesión separada en donde usted va a tener en cuenta, va a tener la oportunidad de hablar con el señor Worling, quien va a establecer cuál es una oferta que se le puede ofrecer a usted. Sin embargo, si usted considera que esta oferta no es la adecuada, usted tiene un derecho absoluto a tener un juicio en este asunto. Por favor, acepte la invitación que está en su pantalla.
Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Miss Lane. Miss Lane, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what is your client want?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter pleas to 2 counts of improper plates for the registration charge and one of the no insurance charges.
You want to take the deal, Miss Lane?
Yes,
Can you raise your right hand, please?
yes,
Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
yes, Your Honor.
Now you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes,
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to June the 9th, 2024, at around 11:54 p.m. in the city of Detroit, an area of Warren and Rutherford. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
Officer asked you to produce valid driver's license. I'm just going to do the allowing, and the allowing has the same effect as an improper plate if we can. Was this your 2017 Jeep you were driving?
Yes, Your Honor.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license and insurance. Did the officer ask you to produce the valid driver's license and insurance, ma'am?
I'm sorry. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
You could not do so, could you?
No.
And why is that?
At the time, my license was currently suspended, and I didn't have my paperwork on me at the time.
Very well. Find your client guilty as to the amended count of allowing. That was 2 improper plates, right, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so the same effect, the allowing is the same effect as a improper plate. It does does not abstract, therefore it doesn't carry any points and will dismiss upon payment. So I'll find you guilty for the allowing for not having a valid license. Amended count, I'll find you amended count of improper plate for not having the valid insurance. I'll only fine you for one of them, ma'am, $240. I'll waive the warrant fees. You owe some other civil infractions. When can you pay the $240?
I can actually come down to the court today and pay that today, Your Honor.
All right, you have $240 plus some other civil infractions. I'm just concerned about the $240. If you pay it today, I can put it on the docket for tomorrow, and you don't have to appear, or you can bring it up to the courthouse once you pay it. I'll put it on the docket for tomorrow, and if it's paid, I'll dismiss the ticket. You don't have to appear if it's paid, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome, Ms. Lane. If there's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you so much. You too.
Welcome. This is the city of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Brandy Alexis Leslie Sellers. Case number SP 1625301, SP 1636061, SP 1681874, counts 2 and counts 3, SP 168187881, SP 172-87971, SP 173-1864, counts 1, SP 173-8838, counts 1. Appearance for the record, please.
Brandy
Leslie Sellers. Oh, I'm sorry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Okay, good morning to you, Miss Leslie Sellers. I have Corporal Croxton did appear. I have Officer Green did appear. I have not seen Officer Artez Baker. I have Officer Wells. He's in the breakout room. And I don't think I've seen Baker. Miss Sellers, I'm gonna put you, and then there's another officer that I don't see either. I can't pronounce that officer's name. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Join the room, we'll pass the matter. Ms. Bradfield, are you ready on anyone?
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Tion Little.
City of Detroit versus Tion Sharice Little, case number SP 183-64291. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Miss Little. Please state your name for the record.
Tion Little.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial.
Your Honor, my
Miss
client is
Little?
aware of her trial rights. However, she would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation to take this matter under a delayed sentence with dismissal upon payment. My client will need 2 weeks.
You want to take the deal, Miss Little?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Bradfield went over your other advice or right in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to March 19th, 2026, around 12 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Quinn and Wilshire. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you in a motor vehicle, ma'am?
Yes.
And were you smoking marijuana in that motor vehicle?
Yes.
Find your client guilty as charged. $240 is going to be the fine. I'll dismiss upon payment. I'll set a review date for June 18th, 2026 at 8:25. You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse, pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's paid, I don't need to see you. We'll dismiss the case. If it's not paid, I need to see you, okay?
Okay. What's the name of the app you said?
DivDat, DIVDAT.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Best of luck to you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm
Who's
ready
next?
on Jada Lawrence's case. Attorney Patel is here as well.
Good. Good morning, Attorney Patel. Good morning, Ms. Lawrence. City of Detroit versus Jada Alice Lawrence, case number SP 155-26551, SP 840091, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Jayesh Patel, P number 65385, appearing as co-counsel.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Lawrence.
All right, Ms. Lawrence, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Jada Lawrence.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time and is set for a pre-trial. Ms. Lawrence, did you have a good conversation with Mr. Patel?
Yes.
All right. Is this, I think, something you wanted to take advantage of?
Yes.
All right. And I do say this, Ms. Lawrence, I do know that this is pretty early. Do you have any kids, ma'am?
No.
Okay, good. All right. And I'm not say that's good, but at the end of the day, I say that because I know you're dealing with a difficult time right now, and my prayers are going to go out to you and continue to go out to you. And I guarantee you'll get through this difficult times. But I just can't tell you how soon. I do believe in Mr. Patel's operation. I have seen it work, and I'm sure if you put some diligence and some persistence in, it's going to work for you. I always leave with a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King, and he says that the true test of a man, and that means man and woman, is not where they stand in the moments of comfort and convenience, but where they stand in the times of challenges and controversies. And this is your test. So I want to see you pass the test with flying colors. I want to see your situation change sooner rather than later. And hopefully long before you come back and see me, you're well on your way to having things all straightened out and sorted out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Patel, what date do we need?
I would request, Your Honor, September 22nd.
Ms. Lawrence, again, best of luck to you. Continued prayers to you. September 22nd. I hope to hear some very good news by that date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
8:30. Best of luck to you, ma'am.
Keep your head up, Ms. Lawrence.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'm going to circle back. I got to check into Judge Youngblood's courtroom.
Very well. Mr. DiMaggio, is there anybody ready?
Jefferson Lewis.
I know you are. Jefferson Lewis.
I didn't check in.
Good morning. Good morning to you, Mr. Lewis. Is that Jameson Lewis or Jefferson Lewis?
Jameson Lewis.
Okay, all right. Good morning to you, Mr. Lewis.
Good morning.
Ms. Grubbs Grant, good morning to you. Do you have valid insurance and registration?
I do not.
Okay. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room when one of the attorneys come back, okay? All right, we're gonna wait on an attorney.
Okay.
I can say this, Catherine Lucas, good morning to you. And Jameson Lewis, the both of you, I can get you in with an attorney, but I was, if you're not gonna hire your own attorney, I can appoint an attorney for you. I am gonna put some conditions on you. Is that, let me make sure I'm speaking correctly to the, I know Jameson Lewis. And I thought Miss Lucas, thank you, Ms. Lawrence.
No, fine. You got some better.
No, those are already in there.
Yes.
They're almost gone.
Both of you, I can do this. I can get you out of here soon. Mr. Lewis, you're gonna have to, Mr. Lewis, are you there?
Yes.
All right. I can get you both out of here. What I can do is I can appoint you an attorney, and I'm gonna lay out some conditions. It's gonna include testing and things like that. Now I can let you speak with an attorney here right now, if you want to, or you can just go ahead, wait on the attorney, and then start the testing and things like that. What do you want to do?
What if I'm already on papers, already testing?
You're already testing under me?
No, not under you, but I have, I'm on papers already.
Well, I need to, if you need to get with probation. If you're under some other jurisdiction and you're testing, then you need to get with probation, and I don't have any issue with using those tests as long as
Yeah, I'm on probation on downtown on Jefferson.
all right. But I'm gonna still expect those to be able to see and have access to those tests.
Okay.
So do you want me to appoint you an attorney and you get out, or do you want to speak to an attorney today?
Speak to attorney. Well, I got an attorney. If you want this number.
I don't need his number. He needs to come on in if he's gonna represent you on this case.
Okay.
Are you gonna bring him in on this case?
Yes.
What's the attorney's name?
Jonathan.
Last name. Well, call him. Tell him you got a court date right now. We'll wait on him. Ms. Lucas, do you want to speak to an attorney today?
If possible, just so I can get everything like just in order.
Absolutely. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Leslie Sellers. Ms. Leslie Sellers, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, per the prosecutor, these matters are to be dismissed.
All right. I told you I have the best courtroom attorneys in Michigan. I don't know how, but I'll dismiss the case per city attorney. You probably because you owe a lot of money here, Miss.
I do. I owe $2,000.
You don't have to tell your whole business, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll waive the warrant fees if any. These cases are going to be dismissed. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. All right.
You guys have a good week. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus Leslie Grubbs Grant. Case number SP 189-1154, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Grubbs Grant.
Leslie Grubbs Grant.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Corporate evasion did appear. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to work this out for you. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, today is the date and time set for the trial. Join the room. We'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Miss Laura. Laura, give me the correct pronunciation again. I'm sorry.
Señora, por favor, dígame nuevamente su apellido de la manera correcta.
Loera.
Loera.
Lorela.
Loera.
Lorela. Give me the, thank you. Today is the date and time set for the pre-trial. What does your client want to do, Mr. Warbling?
Bueno, gracias. Hoy ha sido la fecha de la hora seleccionada para la audiencia previa al juicio. Mr. Worling, ¿qué es lo que desea hacer su cliente?
Your Honor, she's shown me proof that the vehicle is in compliance.
Su señoría, ella me ha demostrado que ella ha cumplido con la regulación con lo que se refiere al vehículo,
Specifically, a valid plate and insurance policy.
específicamente que tiene una placa válida y tiene una seguranza del vehículo.
And proof that the window tint has been removed.
También me pudo comprobar que se han removido los vidrios polarizados del vehículo.
She also has a license international, Your Honor. So we're asking the court to take that into consideration.
Y ella actualmente tiene una licencia de conducción internacional, su señoría, entonces estamos pidiéndole que tenga esto en consideración.
I'll dismiss the case for providing valid documentation, ma'am. If there's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Bueno, entonces yo voy a desestimar estos cargos por haber presentado una documentación válida. Si ya no hay nada más que presentar, le deseo la mejor de las suertes y que tenga un muy buen día.
Muchísimas gracias. Bonito
Thank you
día.
very much. Thank you very much for
Thank
everything.
you, Your Honor.
Gracias,
Have
su
a great day.
señoría. Your Honor, you don't have any other cases that require the assistance of the interpreter. Is that correct?
I don't see. Look, all right, I don't see anyone.
Very well, Your Honor. You have a great day then.
You have a better one.
Thanks. Bye.
Eso es todo por hoy.
You're free to leave. City of Detroit versus Joseph Brandon Jones, case numbers SP 137-6401, counts 2 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Hey, please, this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Please state your full and complete name at this time for the record.
Joseph Brandon Jones. Is he still here? Unmute yourself, please, and state your name. Good morning to you.
Joseph Jones.
Good morning to you, sir. Day, date, and time is set for a pre-trial and put you in the breakout room with Mr. Warbling. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room.
Thank you, Judge.
We'll pass the matter.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm ready.
Who's ready?
I'm ready. I'll speak to you.
All right, I'm gonna take them in the order that it came in. So just give me a minute.
All right.
I'll mute your device too until I call your name. I think I muted you. All right, until I call your name, Mr. Lewis. Can we get, Ms. Horn back in here, please? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, he wishes to continue his not guilty plea. I explained to him the difference between a jury trial and a bench trial. He's waiving that jury trial process, wants to have a trial before, Your Honor, bench trial.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Jones?
Yes, sir.
All right, come back on July the 2nd at 9 a.m. That'd be trial date. If there's nothing further, sir, I do wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Martina LaShawn Lewis. Case number is SP 1897131, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Could you state your full and complete name at this time for the record?
Martina LaShawn Lewis.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time. It's set for a pretrial. Miss Lewis, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Warbling. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Okay.
Pass the matter. How do you make that, how do you, do that, with,
What you trying to do?
what's supposed to be in that count field?
One.
How do you make so that you can print out, without the 1/3?
Without doing 30, so you're gonna on the hotline, you're gonna do CLS, CCAL on the hotline right there next. You talking about you want to print a calendar. So you're gonna do in the next one, you're gonna do CAL.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, and when you do that, you gotta come out of that screen though.
I know, I'm not.
You gotta do CAL. When you finish with that. F10.
I gotta put my stuff in there though, right?
Yes. Well, you don't care. Did you see?
It doesn't matter.
Just hit F10 and see what happens. Yes, okay, doesn't matter. And you're gonna put the date you wanna print. And then do it again, and then tab open once you do it.
I have to do 0604 like
You have to
that.
do whatever date you're trying to print, you gotta
You have
do.
to put the 2000 in there too.
I think it's not, let me do it too. So you're gonna do F10.
Let's go back on the record, with, Ms. Lewis. Ms. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, she wants to waive her rights at this time, take advantage of the people's offer. Count 1 to be dismissed. Count 2 would be amended to limited access speeding 1 to 5 over, which I've told her has 0 points.
You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find the client responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5, $125. When can you pay it, ma'am?
Like 3 weeks, something like a week and a half.
Put a date on it.
July the.
July 2nd, as long as I'm gonna give you.
All right, that's fine.
July 2nd, 2026. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. There are other ways, but 2 best. If there's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Okay,
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. City of Detroit versus Catherine Marie Lucas, case number Z81-00301. Appearance for the record, please.
Marie Lucas.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Lucas, can you say your name for the record again?
Catherine Marie Lucas.
All right, see, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give her a $500 personal bond. I'm gonna have you start testing, ma'am, 1 time per week. I expect that this Thursday. I don't necessarily expect to test this week, but I do expect to test every week thereafter until the conditions change or the case is closed out. No leaving the state of Michigan without the court's permission, and no drinking during the pendency of this case. If there's a missed test, a diluted test, or a positive test for alcohol, we're gonna up the ante on the bond. If you don't know what that means, then Mr. Warbling will let you know. I will appoint an attorney if you need one. Mr. Warbling will let me know that once you get finished talking to him in the breakout room. And if you find some chance that the probation department has not called you for testing and next week has come and you're seeing it's getting late in the week, do not just wait until the 25th and say they never called me. I need you to be proactive, and I need you to call the court or call probation. I'll give you that number as well. Mr. Boardman, give her that number, 965-3414. And let's make sure that it happens, all right? Ms. Lucas, he's going to answer whatever questions you need related to this case. You have an absolute right to a trial if he gets you that offer and you do not like it. Join the room and let us know what you want to do when you come out. Or pass
Thank
the
you.
Which is in the southwest area. So we were scheduled for the southwest.
Mr. Horn, I think Mr. DiMaggio is waiting on you at 4. I may be needed to get calls to go.
Just a quick question.
Yeah.
I have somebody for Wednesday, Spanish speaking person. They're going to Mexico. They want to know, is it okay for them to Zoom before it's for parent curfew?
Oh, they can't go to Mexico on the misdemeanor unless they ask the court. When are they talking about going?
She leaving on the 9th. I was gonna put her on for the 10th, but she's scheduled for the 17th. But she leaving on the 9th. That's why I was asking.
Well, you can tell her to come in tomorrow. I guess we can get an interpreter, have an interpreter for tomorrow.
She speak a little bit of English, okay. All right, Judge Perkins said come in tomorrow. Schedule you for tomorrow. We'll schedule you for court for tomorrow. Are you able to Zoom in? Ma'am, are you able to Zoom in? No, it's not. Yeah, 8:30 tomorrow. I didn't say that. I said I need you to Zoom in tomorrow. So you can speak with the judge. We have a misdemeanor, give us a misdemeanor. So that's why we're trying to get you in tomorrow. Okay? See you tomorrow. So funny. That's like people are so funny to me sometimes.
Ms. Horn, can you go to see Mr. DiMaggio in 4, please? Okay. So
So you can do the count.
I do it
So
right.
you gotta double, you gotta do
I got
whatever your date is,
0604 and then
26. And that's
26.
And then do it again.
0604.
Now, what times are you trying to print?
8:25.
8:25 to 11.
8:25.
So you want to cover everything.
All right.
Put the zeros, you gotta put the zeros behind the 11. You gotta put A for A. Did you put an A over there, 8:25 too? Okay. And then you got a tab down, put an X. Not right there. You see where it says the X at the top? Paper type or whatever that is. X.
X.
You just want one copy?
I'm not trying to put no copies. I just want to
Undo
see.
F9. You gotta complete the process.
What about print summary?
It should already be selected from what I can see.
It's got X.
Yeah, it's already, the computer got it set up already.
Oh.
Then F9. And then Y and 0. I mean, O.
I never put the O.
Well, just, put the N, put the N, and then F9, okay. And you can print whatever time you want, like if you just want to look at 8:35.
Oh.
Just set it up.
And then you froze my computer?
Huh?
You froze my computer?
No, it's just working it out.
Oh. Miss Horn needs to go to 4. Text Miss Horn, they're waiting on her. Look at it.
Oh, text her, she needs to go to.
Oh, so it just printed then, huh?
Yeah, it's going to print.
What about if you just view it? Then you just gotta go to the calendar.
Yeah, you just go to the calendar.
Yeah.
Just do see,
That's too much.
F12 out of that, and you can just do the calendar.
That's too much
And the
work.
hot one. So that's too much work. What's this? To that?
You said go to breakout room further.
Please.
There you go.
I don't want it.
Oh, you don't want, you just.
I didn't even want to print it out. I just wanted to put it up on the screen. I thought it was.
Oh, you wanna just
I
do
thought
it
it was gonna come up like the other one, just without that bottom thing.
Oh, without the one thing. No, it don't do that. The only thing it allow you to do is just C on the hotline, CAM, put your bar number in, and put the date in, you can just scroll through.
Right.
See, that's why I had this ruler line. They don't like the ruler line. The ruler line allows you to just look at stuff.
Who doesn't like the ruler line?
Like you can make your cursor a ruler. So when you're looking at multiple things, you can just hand it out. Like, I bring it back. I'm drinking a lot of water.
Did you see the game last night?
You know how you be watching something and then you fall asleep and then when you wake back up, you catch the end of it? I literally woke up with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Couldn't believe what I was seeing, but I guess Brunson is a lot better than people realize.
I already knew that. I was surprised, but I saw that during the season. He's a beast. All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Leslie Grubbs Grant. Ms. Grubbs Grant, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client will avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to improper plates for the no insurance matter, the registration matter to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Ms. Grubbs Grant?
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
Raise your right hand.
I don't know what any of this means.
You don't know. What do you mean you don't know what it means?
I mean, all of the legal terminology, all of the I don't know what none of this means.
We're going to explain it to you. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. Now, when you mention that you don't know what it means, just specifically, what are you talking about?
I mean, to you and the lawyer that I just talked to, y'all say these words all day, every day. This is your lingo. I don't, a lot of times I'm mixed up on exactly what I'm agreeing to, or I don't know what exactly to say for my best interest. I don't know anything about the law. I don't know I don't know nothing about none of this type of stuff. So I'm scared that I'm going to agree to something that I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. And I understand that and I respect that. And that's why we're trying to make sure that you understand. That's why I gave you an opportunity to speak to Mr. Berry in the breakout room, somebody that does know very well what he's doing. And you know something, another thing on the side that has nothing to do with this. That's why I have that podcast, Let's Talk Legal, because I want to educate people on the legal system to understand, just like you said, the lingo and the language. In this case, you were charged with unregistered, untitled, and no insurance misdemeanor. Those are two misdemeanors related to the vehicle you were alleged to have been driving. And they said that you didn't have registration and you didn't have insurance on those vehicles. And the state of Michigan is against the law to drive a vehicle without proper registration and insurance. And those are 93-day misdemeanors. I know it seems kind of harsh when you say 93 days for not having something that a lot of people, it's because they just couldn't afford it, right? But that is the state of the law right now, and that's what we have to follow. Instead of pleading to the no insurance misdemeanor, which has some sort of ramifications on your license as far as down the line. I think if you got multiple ones, it would affect your license with the Secretary of State at some kind of way. The city amends that ticket if you agree that you say that you drove without the proper insurance. They'll amend that to an improper plate. And that's just a improper plate is something that does not abstract to the Secretary of State. Therefore, it doesn't carry any points. And after you pay the fine, I'll dismiss the ticket. Or if you're not in the ability to pay the fine right now, I'll give you an opportunity to do some community service so that it will take care of the fine and that you'll still have the same benefit of getting that ticket dismissed. So they amend those tickets just so that you don't have to worry about anything to do with the Secretary of State. The Secretary of State will not have anything to do with an improper plate, and you'll go on about your business. We'll close the matter out once the case is dismissed. Do you understand that, Mr. Leonard? You need to put on more than a white tee, all right? So does that
Okay,
better for you, man?
huh?
Does that better explain things for you?
Yes, pretty much. We already
Now,
talked about me not being able to do the community service because I am disabled and I'm on a fixed income is why I can't afford the insurance. But he also mentioned
well,
something about 1/5 of the ticket paying.
they have this, they don't discriminate as far as the community service, ma'am. They will have something, we'll make sure that they find something that you can do with, that does not affect your disability. If you want to go that route, but if you don't want to go that route, then you have to pay the $240, and I'll give you some time to pay.
I'd rather have the time to pay because my disability causes me to be home a lot. I'm not good out by myself. If I can't drive, yeah, I'd rather get the time to pay.
All right, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
And you understood those rights?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yeah.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 1st, 2026, at around 8:31 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Wyoming and Chalfont. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Was that your 2008 GMC?
Yes.
And did the officer ask you to produce valid insurance?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
No.
And why is that?
I can't afford it. I don't have it.
Okay, I understand. Find your client guilty as to the amended count of improper plate. Stipulate the probable cause will dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
I'll give you until July the 6th, 2026 to make the payment. I'll also mark the file, allow payment plan. Do one of two things. On or before July 26th, Mr. Grubbs Grant. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone. Or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. There are other ways. Those are just the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Or come on down to the courthouse on or before July 6th and get into a payment plan. That's your next court date, July 6th at 8:25. If you don't have any further questions, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
I do have a question. My next day is on July 6th at 8:25. I'm not gonna have the 249 all at once. So how will I know how to do the payment plan?
You have to come down to the courthouse and get into the payment plan. Or call them. I don't know if you can call them and set it up or something like that.
Oh, okay.
You have to work that out.
Okay, what was the app name again?
DivDat, DIVDAT.
Okay. But I can call and make a payment arrangement over the phone?
I don't know that. You're going to have to work it out.
Okay, okay.
That's going to be on you. I expect to either have it paid off by July 6th or be in that payment plan. And I can see both from this system here.
Okay.
I wish you the best of luck, Ms. Grubbs Grant. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Okay, thank you. You as well.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus Delary Cornell Godbout. Case number SP11-27544, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP11-62168, counts 1 and counts 2. SP11-8035, 8 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP1402-856, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP956699, counts 1 and counts 2. 18417759, counts 1, 2, and 3. 19391486, counts 1 and counts 2. 19-703-282, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Larry Gaba.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Godbot.
Larry Gaba.
Good morning to you, sir. Day is date and time set for a pretrial, and Mr. Godbot is Mr. Godbot has a advocate on his behalf as far as just for not attorney, but Mr. Collier, I'll allow you to introduce yourself and your organization.
Thank you, Judge Perkins. Sorry. Thank you, Judge Perkins. Yes, I'm a member of the Family Assistance for Renaissance Men program. Specifically, we have 5 pillars to our organization. We offer accountability mentoring, relationship building, education, legal assistance, and housing. And it's a 10-week program. We have the men in the program, and we go over all of these things to cover those 5 issues. It's a life coaching type program. You know, we're teaching guys accountability and how to own up to their mistakes and things that they've done. And Mr. Godbot is a graduate of that program, and he has
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I have had a long relationship. It's probably almost since the start. I've been a judge 5 years now. I've known them at least 4 or 5 of those years, and I've had extensive not extensive involvement, but I'll say this: I've been to the graduations. I've been and spoke at some of the classes, and I do believe in the farm program as well. And they roll with you the whole time. I mean, Mr. Collier's been sitting here all morning because this is one of the cohorts, and this is just what they do. So we appreciate that, Mr. God. But I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lucas. Ms. Lucas, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Yeah, this time my client wishes to continue her not guilty plea. She understands the difference between a jury trial and a bench trial. She's electing a bench trial be scheduled.
And she does not have an appointed attorney?
We did discuss that, Judge, but I don't believe she does, Your Honor.
I think we're going to have an appointed attorney on this.
If you want, Judge, if we could put her back in the breakout room, I can get her information. I'm sorry.
Please.
Thanks, Judge. Sorry about that.
Allegations to not get yourself an attorney, ma'am, or have an attorney. All right, let's pass the matter. Go back in the breakout room. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus this is city of Detroit versus Kenyatta Leticia Lamar. Case number SP 1123171, SP 8633751, 15465482, counts 1 and counts 2, and 1554088881. Appearance for the record, please.
Andrew DiMaggio, P45619, on behalf of Kenyatta Lamar.
Good morning to you, Ms. Lamar.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm well. Today is the date and time. State your name for the record, please.
My name is Kenyatta Leticia Lamar.
All right. Today is the date and time. It's set for a trial. I did have Corpic appear, and I did have Sergeant Galzekia appear. What is the resolution here, Mr. DiMaggio?
I talked to the prosecutor about this case. Based on the age, he agreed to dismiss all the charges.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and grant the motion to dismiss. for the age of the tickets. And I'll waive the warrant fees. You'll pay the reinstatement fees of your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reinstatement fees. If it's nothing further, Ms. Lamar, you have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you,
You're
Judge.
welcome. You're welcome. Ms. Lucas, did you join the room?
I did, and it clicked back off. Can I say something, Your Honor?
Oh, wait a minute. Just speak to Mr. Warbling first, please.
Thank you.
She's coming in now, Mr. Warbling. Oh, there. I could call this one cold. I'll check any of those people. This is the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan versus Jessica Gale Lally. Case number SP 1268588, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1865421, counts 1, 2, and 3. 215161001 and SX 46267861. Ms. Lally, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning. My name is Jessica Lally.
Looks like you got the grand prize. Let me get that, Ms. Knox. Today's date and time is set for a trial. And outside of this one ticket, let me see if I can find a name on this ticket.
Okay, you're in touch, Ms. Lana.
I don't think any of the officers appeared. I'm going to dismiss the cases for no officer. Is nothing further, Ms. Lally. Have a very good rest of your day. I'm going to waive the warrant fees and you'll pay. I don't see any reinstatement fees. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you.
You too. Thank you.
Everything but that SP 1685883. I'm not going to dismiss that because that is that was old. So everything else, you'll still owe 156 for a disregarding a red signal, old disregarding a red signal. If there's nothing further, Ms. Lally, best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lucas. Ms. Lucas, I've given you an opportunity to speak to council. All right, Mr. Warbling, answer your question?
Yes.
All right. All right. Mr. Warbling?
Judge, she wants to actually waive her rights, Your Honor, and plead no contest to the amended charge of OWI. That's what she wants to do today.
All right. Very well. Raise your hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Leonard, I told you to put Mr. Leonard. Hold on. Mr. Leonard. Oh, that's not him. That's okay. Someone else. Very good. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lucas. All right, Ms. Lucas, all right, what is the purpose of the no contest plea, Mr. Warbling?
Judge, she lacks sufficient memory of what took place, Your Honor, based upon the consumption.
All right, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense? All right, raise your right hand again. You'll swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
All right, you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes.
Mr. Warbling, went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, I'm still gonna have you testing. So you're still gonna have to submit to the test. I do need a good phone number from your client. Did you get the number, Mr. Warland?
I'll chat that to you, Your Honor.
And will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the no contest plea?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Will you stipulate to the data master results for the purposes of this plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
And because of the level of intoxication and because of the potential of civil liability, I will allow her to enter into the no contest plea. Sentencing, I'm gonna request a PSI report and a substance abuse evaluation. Sentencing will be the July the 13th. July the 13th at 10 a.m. All right. Answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that probation department. I'm gonna wait till I get your full information so that we can, we'll have it for the files. So they'll have the right number to give you your contact. Do you have any other questions, Ms. Lucas?
No. No.
Mr. Warbling?
Nothing further, Judge.
Pardon me?
Nothing further from the defense at this time, Your Honor.
I needed that, her contact information.
Oh, I
You
did
said-
chat that to you, but maybe I chatted it to the wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. All right. Did you receive that, Your Honor?
I do.
Okay. Sorry about that.
All right. All right, Ms. Lucas, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
You too. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Mr. Warbling, this is the City of Detroit versus Brittany Gilt, case number SP 1002764, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1089132, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1246942. SP 1440012, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1527981. SP 1605463, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1899898, counts 1, 2. SP 1903220, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1903225. SP 190328881, SP 966513, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 971092, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 983292, counts 1 and 2 and 3, 18 433324, counts 1 and counts 2, State of Michigan versus Brittany Gills, case number SX3710002. Appearance for the record, please.
And Warbling P64889 on behalf of the defendant, could you state your full and complete name for the record at this time?
Brittany Marche Giltz.
All right. Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date time is set for a show cause for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Judge, we'll stand mute and wait formal reading at this time, Your Honor.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Warbling, do you have your ink pen ready?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, license and proper. No insurance misdemeanor. Unregistered, untitled. No insurance misdemeanor. License improper. Drove while license suspended. No ops. Unregistered, untitled. License improper. Drove while license suspended, repeat offender. No insurance, misdemeanor. Driver's license suspended. Reckless driving. Expired plates. No valid registration. No insurance misdemeanor. Drove while license suspended, repeat offender. License improper. No insurance misdemeanor. A no ops. No insurance misdemeanor. And it's failure to possess something, UNEX, I gotta look that up. That's a misdemeanor. License improper. A no ops. And a no insurance misdemeanor. I counted 28 cases into the record. Ms. Giltz, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Warbling. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay.
Join the room. Let us know what you want to do. That's the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Godbert. Mr. Godbert, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid insurance and registration. We seek a trial date, so he might return with a license.
All right, let me see what this one matter is as far as this insurance. See, he paid something on it. I'm going to allow him to pay the reinstatement fee on SP 116-21701 with the understanding of $45, with the understanding that you have to pay that ticket off in full, but I'm going to allow you to pay the reinstatement fee up front. I can see that prohibiting you from getting a valid license. At least it'll clear you, if you pay that $45 with the 36th District Court, at least it'll clear you down here. I can't speak to what your license looks like in other jurisdictions, but I'll allow you to pay the first $45 up front with the understanding that you're gonna pay the rest of after the 45 minus 276, you're gonna pay that in full at some point. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So you're gonna have to come down to the courthouse and pay that. There's no better way that I can let you do that, but come down to the courthouse, pay the 45, then approach the Secretary of State for a license. If they don't give you a valid license, you ask them for a printout. They should give you a printout of everything that's affecting your license. If you don't have anything further, your trial date is gonna be July the 2nd, 2026 at 9 a.m. Mr. Godbolt, I wish you the best of luck. You have a very good rest of your day. And Mr. Collier, it's very good to see you again as well.
And you as well, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, best of luck to you both.
Bye.
This is the City of Detroit versus Torino DeMarco Greer. Case number SP 189-2908, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 189-2909, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Greer.
Torrin Greer.
Torrin, I'm sorry. Good morning to you, sir. Turn your camera on. Today is the date and time. Yeah, I got you. Today is the date and time set for a trial/formal hearing. The Corporal Bennett is here. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room, Mr. Greer, with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to work it out for you. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer he gets you, today is the date and time set for the trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay.
Pass the mic. Where is Tony Delano Greer? Did he leave? So. Run Miss Carey's license for me, please, Miss
Carey's license.
Yeah, see what the license. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Giltz. Ms. Giltz, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Judge, we did discuss these matters. We discussed her rights, and we discussed the age of a lot of these tickets. She would like to have the matter set for bench trial.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Giltz?
Yes.
All right, I see one ticket out of all these tickets that's affecting Mr. Gilt's ability to get a driver's license, at least with 36 District Court. I don't know what her license looks like in other jurisdictions. And what I'll do is I'll allow you to pay this reinstatement fee up front. It's $45. But you have to come down to the courthouse and pay it. There's no better way I can allow you to pay it. You have to come down to the courthouse and pay the 45. Once you do that, go to the Secretary of State, see if they'll give you a valid license. If they don't give you a valid license, then they should give you a printout of everything that's affecting your license. With the understanding that you're gonna pay the entire 288 at some point. We're not gonna set the default aside on that, all right?
Okay.
I'll give you a trial date of July the 2nd, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, Ms. Gilks, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you. Wait, one question. Is that a Zoom or do I gotta come in person for that court date?
That's like Burger King, ma'am. You have it your way.
Okay.
All right. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
The best I can do, Mr. Webb.
Thank you, Your Honor. We actually appreciate that tremendously.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Shemke Leonard, case number SP 188-5287, counts 1, 2, and 3. 18-500-487, counts 1, 2, and 3. 19-445-121, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
And may it please this court, Ben Werbling, Peace 64889 on behalf of the defendant. Can you state your name for the record at this time?
My name is Shemke Leonard.
Good morning to you, Ms. Leonard. Today is the date and time set for a trial. I did have Officer Turner did appear. And I haven't seen any other officer. Let me see. I don't think there's any other officer that Officer Turner. Ms. Leonard, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Warbling. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room and you let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. We'll pass the matter. That was Carmita Gary's license that came out like that. Yeah, she does. No, serious.
It got some music.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Torrey Greer. Mr. Greer, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to speeding 6 to 10 miles over as to the speeding ticket. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Greer, you understand that, and is this, you're on Coyle Street still?
Yes.
All right, you understand that, this is gonna result in some points, but, depending on your driving record, and I don't know what that is, you could potentially take a class. I think it's a one-time deal though, so if you've done it before, then they probably won't offer it, but I will look in the mail and watch out for the mail. The Secretary of State usually offers a one-time class so that you can get these tickets, get these points off, all right?
Okay.
All right, so that's gonna be up to the Secretary of State and your driving record. You can call them and find out, but Typically, they send it in the mail, and they did give you a one-time class. So you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
All right, find your client responsible as to the amended count of 6 to 10, $135. When can you pay it?
Can I have at least to the second? It'll be paid.
July the 2nd, 2026. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir. If it's nothing further, was that your brother, Tony Greer?
No, Your Honor.
I asked you that last time?
No, but I thought you were calling me when you said Greer earlier, though.
It's Tony Delano Greer. You're Torin DeMarco Greer. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All right. If it's nothing further, Mr. Greer, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day. Hopefully that you can take that class and get those points off of there, all right?
I hope so. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
You have a good day.
You as well. This is the city of Detroit versus Carmita Lanice Gary, case number SP 1886854, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gary.
Carmita Lanice Gary.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Day is date and time and is set for a trial. Corporal Spidell did appear. Ms. Gary, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. Let's pass the matter. Oh, that ROA I printed out earlier, Ms. Mathis, do you have that? That needs to go down. That's still affecting his license. It's still on.
It
his-
needs to be absent.
Yeah, abstract needs to be sent. Are we ready on Leonard, Mr. Warbling?
So Judge, we didn't have an offer on that one. So that was the issue based upon the officer that did appear.
All right, Mr. Horn is in 4.
Oh, she's in 4. Okay, thank you.
You want me to print it out again?
If you don't mind. I saw that. No, it's Lavelle. I got it. Towel lever.
Towel lever, yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, I got it.
We've already done that before, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I thought we've already done it before.
Somebody backdated it.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Gary. Miss Gary, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we'd ask the court to confirm that my client has a valid license.
She does not.
Oh, okay. May we return to the breakout room?
You may.
Just got a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked me yesterday, can you put a, can you?
All right, Mr. Lewis, you're not driving, are you? Jameson Lewis, you're not driving, are you? All right, we lost Ms. Gary.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Jasmine. Is Jasmine Leverett there? Let's call the city of Detroit versus Jasmine Adele Leverett. Case numbers
Here, I want to hear this. Here.
SP 1889337 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 189006661. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Leverett.
Jasmine Adele Leverett.
All right, I can't see you, ma'am.
My camera is on.
Yeah, okay, there you go. All right, good morning to you. Today is date and time set for a trial. The officer did appear. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to work it out.
Yes.
Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, speak with him. If you don't like the offer, today is the date and time set for the trial.
Okay.
All right. Pass the matter. Jameson Lewis. Are you driving, sir? I asked you that already. Lamar Lyons.
Yep, I'm here.
Good morning to you, sir.
How you doing,
Now,
Your Honor?
you're very well. The reason why I called you is because I can get you out of here based on the nature of your charges with that OW that operating while intoxicated or driving OWIDAC high. I'm gonna be testing you, okay? I can let you speak with a lawyer right now, but I'm not gonna change the conditions of the bond. I'm gonna put a bond on you and it's gonna require you testing, it's gonna require you to report to probation. I can appoint you an attorney. I'll give you a pretrial date. If you want to speak to one of the attorneys here today, then you can. It's not going to change the conditions, so I can get you out of here if you want to, unless you want to plead guilty today and get it offer. That's up to you. What do you want to do?
Okay, yeah, just because I'm on home confinement right now because I'm fighting a federal case from California.
All right, so you need to get an appointed attorney, or you need to bring an attorney in on this.
I mean, I can have an appointment.
You'll take an appointed attorney?
Yeah.
All right, let's call it. City of Detroit versus Lamar Lyons. Case number 18-529-5271, Z80999181, U51282819, SP108932822, SP1013057, counts 1 and counts 2. Mr. Lyons, state your name for the record, please.
Lamar Lyons.
All right, I don't think I requested that file yet. Can you give me that file, Ms. Lamar Lyons? All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the warrant. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. I'm gonna give you a $0 bond. No, strike that. I'm gonna give you a $500 personal bond. I'm gonna give you a $500 personal bond. I'm gonna appoint you an attorney, sir. And that appointed attorney, I need your phone number, contact information for that appointed attorney to give you a call
Yes, sir.
whenever you're ready.
Okay, it's area code 313 736 6697.
All right. I'm gonna have you start testing 1 time per week. No leaving the state without the court's permission.
Oh yeah, Your Honor, I gotta go to California on the 15th for my federal court.
No drinking during the pendency of this case. When I'm gonna refer to probation for the testing. Needs appointed attorney. And when are you traveling to California?
Well, I gotta be there on the 15th, so I gotta leave on the 14th.
This month?
Yes, sir.
And when are you coming back?
Well, I gotta be there. I'm probably be there till about like the 16th or the 17th. I gotta go to court and then I gotta give a pretrial services or something about this tether.
I said 6/18. I said 6/14 to 6/18 travel to give you permission to travel to California. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. Hopefully that appointed attorney reaches out to you.
Yes.
If that appointed attorney does not reach out to you by the 25th is your next court date here, the June 25th, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot. Is this Townsend address still good?
No, Townsend, that's the old one.
All right, you want to put your address in here or you want to tell me now?
Well, yeah, 10309 East Auto Drive, Detroit, Michigan, 48224.
All right, 10309, right?
Yep.
All right. So you understand the day is Thursday. I don't expect to test necessarily this week, but I do expect to test next week. I realize that you have to travel to California. We'll deal with that week as it comes. But I do expect to test every week thereafter. If you don't hear from somebody by next week, you have the ink pen on you?
Yeah.
You know how to get in touch with the court. You know how to get in touch with the court. I'd rather you get in touch with the court, say, Judge, nobody's called me about testing, so we can help you out and make sure that they got. But they should call you. You shouldn't have to call them. But I still want you to be proactive. I need to test if there's a diluted test, a positive test, or a missed test, then we're going to up the ante on the bond. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. I do wish you the best of luck. I probably won't see you before you travel to California. I wish you safe travels. I hope everything goes well for that other case, sir. And we wish you the best of luck. And I'll see you on the 25th again. You know how to get in contact with the court if you don't hear from them next week. I don't want you to come back and say they never called me. All right.
No, I wouldn't play no games.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Enjoy your day too, y'all.
All right, thank you. Mr. Lewis,
Yeah.
you want me to do the same for you? Oh, you wanted to speak to the attorney, right?
Yeah, I did.
All right. You're free to leave, Mr. Lyons.
Yes, I want to speak to the attorney.
Okay.
I was charging my phone up.
All right. No
Judge.
driving in court, sir.
No, I ain't driving. I'm sitting in the
All
car.
right. Very well.
Yeah.
I know you got bumped off. I'm gonna put you back in there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Leverett. Ms. Leverett, I've given you an opportunity to counsel. What does the client want to do?
Trial, Your Honor.
All right, that's what you want, Ms. Leverett?
Yes.
Oh, trial is today. Tell Ms. Horn right now to get that officer back in here ASAP.
Yes, sir.
And then go, Miss Gary. I'm gonna put Miss Gary came back. I'm gonna put her in breakout room 2. She'll be waiting on you.
Yes, sir.
Let's go back on the record. What did you lose yours, Mr. Warbling?
Oh, I hope she didn't hit leave meeting.
Who's that?
That was Shemke Leonard.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
We had a resolution on that one, but
what was the resolution?
I could potentially waive her presence. It was just pleading on the improper right turn, everything else to be dismissed.
Pleading as charged to the improper right?
Yep, as charged.
They would not give her a blocking traffic on that?
I mean, maybe because everything else is being dismissed, Your Honor.
That doesn't, they're being dismissed because there was 18 and 19 cases.
Yeah, and I'll go back and speak with the prosecutor. Let me see.
Well, let's do this. Let's get you going on somebody else first. Oh, he's gone. Speak to Miss Gary, Mr. Barry. Let's get you going on Grice.
Okay.
You can discuss both of them until Ms. Leonard comes back. City of Detroit versus Ikaya Monet Grice. Did I get the pronunciation correct?
Yes.
Good morning to you. Case number SP 17113361, SP 17383381, SP 177471, counts 3, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. If you could state your full and complete name for the record at this time, Your Honor. I mean, ma'am.
Ikaya Manye Grace.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Date and time set for a trial. All the officers appeared.
Okay.
All the officers appeared. Ms. Grice, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Warbling. He's going to attempt to work this out for you. If you don't like the offer, keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay.
Pass the matter. Miss Leonard, that doesn't work like that. Miss Leverett. Where's Miss Leverett?
I'm here.
Yeah, what is the problem?
I was speaking to him and I'm trying to get an understanding, and he asked me a question. I said, well, I didn't see that. He said, well, it doesn't matter what you seen, but I can't tell you if I did something if I didn't see it.
What do you mean you can't tell if you did something you can't see it?
He was extremely.
All right. Listen, like I say, we'll try to see if Mr. Warbling, but you know, you can't, since we do have another attorney here, but it just, you got to get your own attorney. That's why you got to hire your own attorney, because we only got what we got. But I'll see if I can. I'll put you in with Mr. Warbling if Mr. Barry can't not work something out. The officer is here. All right, are we ready on Grice, Mr. Warbling?
We are ready, Judge.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Grice. Ms. Grice, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's going to happen?
Judge, she's presented valid documentation to me with respect to all counts, so there'd be a recommendation to dismiss, and we would stipulate to probable cause for that relief.
All right, we'll just for providing valid docs. Ms. Grice, if there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
No, so everything. Okay, thank you.
You still owe a lot of money, and you still owe a lot of money in civil infractions now.
Okay, so how much do I owe in that so I can know?
Looks like $1,212.
Okay, $1,212. So do I have to? Is a certain time I have to pay that, or?
No, that's up to you. It's on you. You pay that $336. You can potentially get a license if you pay that $336 first.
$336. Okay.
All right, let's go. Have a great day, Ms. Grice. Best of luck to you. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
That's that no insurance proof.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Did you go back on? Did you speak to the city, Mr. Warbling?
Judge, I don't think she was in that. Is she still in 3? Oh, thank you.
Now.
Do I stay on here or no?
No, you're free to leave, Miss Bryce.
Okay, thank you.
What is this? Oh, messing up again. Oh, that doesn't have, that doesn't.
This doesn't have a
Yeah,
council.
that doesn't, it does, but it's not gonna be dismissed because I did not. That was all.
That was all, okay, thank you.
Corporal Bennett, that your case says, they resolved yours. Be safe.
Excuse me.
Ms. Bradfield,
Yes, Your Honor.
anything else?
Yeah, I had Mr. Jalen Glenn and he didn't show up again today. So I have no
We're just-
communication with him. Jalen Glenn?
Yeah, we're just gonna put a warrant out.
Okay.
All right, be safe. If you don't have anything further,
Do we know what's gonna happen with Mr. Tall Lever?
Ms. Mathis is doing that again.
I sent a notice.
She sent that notice again.
Okay.
She sent
Is
that
it sent
notice
to
again.
the abstract department at 36?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, none of these people paid.
Right here on top, or this,
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
All right, just keep me posted. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
On this one.
And this one.
I think Mr. Warbling wanted to speak with you as
Yep.
far as.
Somebody up there?
I think that's gonna go to formal and trial. Yeah, and then yesterday I got a notification from Instagram that said a message from, or somebody you may be active. And then I went to the page and it said Reagan Horn number 40. You know, that's my daughter's name.
Hold on. Let's go back on the record with Miss Leonard, Miss Warbling. Miss Horn is here now, so if you want to speak to her further about that, then you can. I can allow you to do so.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's pass Leonard. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Jamison Lamar Lewis, case number Z8 00311. Appearance for the record, please.
Jamison Lamar Lewis.
Mr. Warbling.
Yes, Judge Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. So could you state your name for the record again?
Jamison Lamar Lewis.
All right, day of date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Lewis, I'm gonna give you a $500 personal bond. I'm gonna have you testing one time a week. No leaving the state of Michigan without the court's permission.
What's going over here?
Hold on, Miss Leonard. No leaving the state of Michigan without the court's permission. No drinking during the pendency of this case. I will appoint an attorney if you need one. I'm going to let you speak to Mr. Warbling in the breakout room. Mr. Warbling, join the room. Speak to Mr. Leonard. And if he wants him to offer today, I'm sure you can get him that. But we'll set a pretrial date of June the 25th, 2026 at 8:30. All right, join the room, Mr. Leonard. We'll pass the matter.
Canceled.
This is crazy.
Ready as to Miss Gary, Your Honor.
Just the way it makes you feel, you know.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Gary. Miss Gary, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter a plea of failure to display for the no license charge, the seatbelt matter to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Miss Gary?
Yeah, I guess.
And raise your right hand, please. The other right. Come on into the camera, Miss Gary. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. You have to unmute yourself. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I still can't hear you.
It just comes on.
All right. Well, you're unmuted. I don't know what else you did to your device to cause it to not be heard.
You hear me now?
I can hear you now. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes.
Understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes.
Barry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Now, let me draw your attention. Let me draw your attention back to March 24th, 2026 at around 7:28 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Hubble and Finkel. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle.
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
Yeah.
And you could not do so, could you?
I ain't have it on me.
All right, find your client guilty as to the amended count of failure to display or as charged of failure to display. Stipulate the probable cause will dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
$240, Ms. Gary. When can you pay it?
First.
All right, pay it by make sure it's in here by the 6th. Pay it in, you know how to pay it. Any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit told you can upload the DivDad app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Ms. Gary, I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't, maybe you should just try getting a chauffeur or something.
Okay, can I ask one question, Your Honor?
Yeah.
They on my online when you go look up my driver's license, they saying my license is suspended for a no insurance ticket in November. The ticket that you dismissed though.
Seatbelt. If you give me a ticket number, I could probably help you, but I don't know.
Okay, can I? Cause I had to go online and get it. So can I to come in tomorrow and bring it? I mean, or come back later
Yeah.
on this afternoon?
No, just zoom in tomorrow.
Okay,
With-
thank you.
All right, be safe, Ms. Gary.
You too. Bye bye.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, giving you an opportunity to speak to council. Mr. Warbling, does
Yes.
Mr. Lewis want me to appoint him that attorney?
He does, Judge.
All right. All right, Mr. Lewis, I'm gonna refer the matter to probation. They shouldn't have to call, you shouldn't have to call them. They should call you. But in the event that they don't call you, I don't want you to come back on the 25th and say, they never called, I never could test, Judge. I want you to be proactive. You know how to get in touch with the court. The number to probation is 313-965-3414. And you got,
what's the last four?
Got it, 3414.
34.
And you have the number to, you know how to get in contact with the court. So I know it's Thursday and they may not call you today, but next week, I need a test from every week thereafter. If there's no test, if there's a missed test, a diluted test, or a positive test for alcohol, we're gonna up the ante on the bond. All right, Mr. Lewis?
Okay, you say next week when?
No, the June 25th is your next court date, but just make sure you get a test in by next week and every week thereafter. If you find out that you're getting toward the end of the week and you haven't heard from probation, you need to do something. You need to call us, you call probation or Zoom back into the court and let us know, all right?
Next week, right?
That's if they haven't called. Yeah. I don't expect it to be this week, but next week and every week thereafter, I expect a test.
Gotcha.
All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Lewis, your next court date is June 25th, 2026. Answer the calls for that appointed attorney as well. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot. I do wish you the best of luck, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
8:30, right? 8:30?
8:30.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Looks like we're gonna have a hearing, a trial with Ms. Leverett. Mr. Warbling, go and speak again straight to Ms. She indicated to the court that based on what her conversation with the officers, that's why there was no amended on the prohibited right turn. But if you can, I'll give you a chance to talk to her. Take the cigarette, please, Mr.
My mom don't know how to work her phone. I'm trying to help her get back on here.
I see. Mr. Warbling seems to have fallen off.
No, leave it alone. I ain't got time.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Leonard. Miss Leonard, counsel, Mr. Warbling, is anything?
Judge, that's their final settlement. It's just to plead his charge on the improper passing, everything else to be dismissed.
Improper right turn?
Improper right turn, sorry, Judge.
You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Okay.
Is there something going on in the background? Miss Leonard? Miss Leonard? I think her device is having problems.
Hello?
Miss Leonard?
Hello?
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. You can't hear me. I can hear you. I just put her out. Maybe she should come back in with Mr. Warbling. Why don't you speak with Miss Leverett? They want a trial.
Okay.
Join the room, Miss Leverett.
Okay.
Mr. Warbling?
Yes, Judge.
Ticket reads, just for your information, and here's Miss Leonard back. Let's do Miss Leonard.
Okay.
All right. The ticket reads, driver going northbound on Abington using her cell phone while operating failed to stop at a stop sign at Diversey. Plate expired 8/22/2025. Driver has no insurance on the vehicle. That's what the ticket reads.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
So I don't know what her defense is, at least to the expired plate and no driver, no
Those
insurance.
Those are gonna be dismissed, I believe.
I know, but
Okay.
you know, but she wants to go to trial, so I'm sure they're not gonna dismiss those,
All right.
you know, it'll be.
Right. It'll be everything. Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to bring Miss Leonard back in.
Yeah.
DeAndre.
Yeah. Quick thing. My mom, Shinty Leonard, her
Who
phone
is
is
this?
acting
Wait a
terrible.
minute. Turn your camera on first.
Oh, I'm about to do it. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's Miss
Yeah,
Leonard.
I
All
just
right.
switched
Very
it to
well.
my
Very well.
phone because
Very
her
well.
phone messing up.
Yeah, very well. Put her on.
Okay.
You hang up that other device. All right. Let's go back on the
Yeah, I don't know
record.
how to change the name on the device because this is my
Don't
phone.
worry about that.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Leonard. Miss Leonard, they're not trying to they're not trying to do anything with this ticket.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that defendant wanted to plea.
Go ahead. This is Shemke Leonard. She has the prohibited right turn.
Correct.
All right. Now, is your understanding what?
That she was taking the plea.
Yeah, and that's what I'm going over with her to make sure she wants to do that.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Miss Leonard, you want to take the deal?
I mean, I suppose I have to. I mean, what's gonna be the consequences?
The prohibited right turn is gonna have points on your license, unfortunately. Let's see how many.
That's the thing I was trying to avoid.
I know, but it's up to the city to give the offers, and apparently they don't want to give any offer on that. Improper right turn. Let me see, 28, 20. I'm gonna see if I can find out how many points that will be.
I believe it's 2, Judge.
Yeah. Mr. Warbling says it's 2 points.
So that's gonna cost me 2 points plus some money.
Yes, unfortunately. Yeah, the only other thing you can do is hold the is it set for trial today? Yeah, it's set for trial. Hold the hearing, ma'am.
And what would that? I don't understand. You got to make me understand.
Well, Mr. Warbling, I mean, it's either, you know, it's on the city to prove that you did whatever they said you did. You don't have to say anything. It's up to them to prove their case, and they would have to bring the officer in here to prove that the brake lights were defective, that you didn't have any insurance, and that you made an improper right turn.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that because all of it's true. I'm just gonna. I'd rather leave it alone.
All right. Well,
all right, I'll do a solid. Okay, I'll do a solid for you. Limited access 1 to 5.
What does that mean?
That means that it will that'll amend the improper right turn. You won't have any points. It will abstract to the Secretary of State, but it won't be any points.
Okay, but I still, and so how much would I have to pay?
$125.
And the people
Am I
will,
able?
we will move to dismiss the no insurance and defective brake lights. Ms. Leonard, I appreciate your transparency. That doesn't happen every day.
Okay, I
Oh,
thank you for it. Well, not thank you, but anyway, well, I'm grateful for it. I put it like that. But anyway, am I able to get on a payment plan, or do I have to pay it all at once?
you can get on a payment plan. You want to
Oh,
take the deal down?
yes, sir. You said 100 and about 20, 25, 30. Okay, I can do that.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
Stipulate, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
We so stipulate, Judge.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5, $125. I'll dismiss the other cases. I'll waive the warrant fee on the other cases, but you're gonna have to pay the reinstatement fee. Here's what I'll do, Miss Leonard. I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait a
give you.
minute. That means my license suspended?
No.
Oh,
No,
I thought I heard you
no.
say
This
reinstatement
is
fee. I'm sorry.
old stuff. The Secretary of State does not suspend it for these reinstatement fees. I can't
Okay.
waive the reinstatement fees though, because they don't give me the authority to do so. But I can waive the warrant fees. That's on those 18 and 19 cases. So I waived $50 off of each one of those tickets. You're gonna see $45 and then 125. So you're gonna see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 45, which you're gonna be able to take care of at some point in the future, or you can get into a payment plan with this, along with this 125. I'm gonna give you until July 6th to do it. You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. There are other ways to pay it, or come on down to the courthouse and get into a payment plan. You don't need my permission to do that. Although you would have gotten it anyway, you don't need my permission to do that. It's a civil infraction and they'll enter into a payment plan with you. I think they want 20% down. So if you wanted to put it on all of it, you would say 45 times 6 plus 125. That's your total that you owe the court completely. And then you can get into a payment plan with all of that, okay?
So you saying the total that I owe is how much?
The total is going to be $395.
Okay. Now I got one more question before I hang up this phone, and if you can't answer, then that's fine. But I could have sworn I had some. Do I got a recent ticket that I don't know about? Because I could have sworn that I ain't had many tickets in my life. But my thing is I could have sworn the many that I had, it got expunged. That didn't happen.
No, I think that everything that we called today was everything that you had. Let me see. Everything that we called today is everything that you had. Everything has been taken care of.
So this is all that happened recently.
That's all that happened recently. Those old cases, we dismissed them. You're just gonna have the 45 behind those.
Okay, thank you, Judge. I just wanted to justify.
All right.
That's all.
You and your son have a very good rest of your day. Tell your son.
He's right here.
That I was told that the smoking takes 7 minutes off of your life. Now, my buddy Lee Lewis, he's gone now. He didn't die from smoking, but he said, Perk, that's 7 minutes off the end of my life. So I don't know what you want to do with it, but have a good day.
I believe it. You have a good day too.
All right, you and your mom, baby, be safe, all right?
You too. Thank you.
All right, best of luck to you both.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. What are we gonna do with Leverett?
I just didn't know the offer was, Judge, because I didn't speak to Attorney Horn about that.
All right, Officer Brown.
Good afternoon, Judge.
Good afternoon. Now, I didn't have Officer Brown on as checked in.
Yes, Your Honor. Upon further review on the Leverett file, Officer Brown is listed. He wouldn't have been subpoenaed. However, he is an eyewitness to one of the issues on the ticket. So I asked him if he would call in.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna have any objection to that, but I don't know, because he wasn't here on time. But go ahead and see Mr. Warbling. Have you had a chance to speak to Ms. Leverett?
I just didn't know the offer was, Your Honor. I was kind of aware of what her documents were, but with the cell phone and the
What's
stop
the offer
sign.
for Ms. Leverett?
It was 1 to 5 speed, Your Honor, and dismissal of the balance.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe I spoke to Mr. Barry about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but she wanted to, she wanted another attorney, and since we have Mr. Warbling,
Okay.
other than that, I wouldn't have switched her, but 1 to 5, 125.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Good morning, good afternoon to you, Officer Brown.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
All right. Look up how to use a lawnmower?
Not yet. I was doing some yesterday. Hanging on.
Did you water the ground?
When I came in yesterday, no, it's
Horrible.
terrible.
I told you that one.
It's like
we're in a drought. I know.
Yeah.
You got to water.
It's like
You
I'm
got
about
to
to
get
do-
up early and water.
I can't.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Leverett. Miss Leverett, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Judge, she wants to waive her rights and take advantage of the offer, the speeding 1 to 5. I told her that it's 1 point. She can live with that.
You want to take the deal, Miss Leverett?
Yes, sir.
All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the
Yes, Your
response.
Honor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes.
All right. With that stipulation, Ms. Leverett, I'm going to find you responsible as to the amended count of 1 to 5, $125. We'll dismiss the other matters.
Okay.
When can
I'm sorry, what did you say?
can you pay?
What is this, June? I can pay the 1st of July.
You owe a lot of money down here, ma'am. You might want to get into a payment plan. I'll give you until July 6th to either pay it or get into a payment plan. If you're gonna pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, Ms. Leverett. If there's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you.